Hey guys, it's Karla. Well, can't believe that I actually made it through a week. Actually, I got 21 days left till surgery, and I'm very happy about that. I go for a endoscopy, or they're going to look at my stomach on the 11th, and got to be there at 6 o'clock. They're going to put me to sleep, so thank God, because I think that would really freak me out. I've got a fear of suffocating. That would just drive me insane, but I mean, I'd still do it. I'd pretty much do anything right now, but I was gonna, thank you so much for subscribing, and I want to say, hey Tom, got your messages, thank you very much. And anybody else out there, there's been quite a few people messaging me, and their help and support is just really, really great. I really need it. I've not told my husband I'm doing videos, or anybody in my family, or, okay, anybody. I just don't feel like they could understand what I'm going through. I mean, you know, they say they do, but I would just feel that, you know, maybe like once I've lost the weight, and then I'll say, hey, go check out the videos, you can watch me lose weight. But right now I just don't think that anybody would truly like understand. They'd be judging me the whole time, and you know, so I thought I'd make a list what I'm going to be looking forward to. Just a few things, like funny things like crossing your legs or scratching your back in the middle, other people's reactions, having my outside reflect my inside, keeping up with my kids, great sex, things I hate about being heavy is feeling helpless, pushing people away from me, fitting into a small bathtub. You know the feeling, don't you? And anger. I am so angry. And my husband actually was talking about this just yesterday to me. And I'm like, the whole weekend he was home. I'm like, well, you know, why did you hug me all weekend? Didn't hug me, didn't kiss me. I know he loves me, but he goes, well, you're so mean, you know? Because I can't watch a TV show. And it's, why are you watching that? You watched that 20 times. Well, I wanted to watch, you know. I mean, and I do that. I'll yell at people for accidentally dropping some. I don't know what it is, and it's not psychological, you know. I went to the doctor and I told her I've got anger issues. I have a little bit of, you know, pseudo-Cushing type thing going on, and she basically told me that, well, it's because of your weight. You know, all that estrogen and all that, that's what's doing it. Because I miss periods, and I'm 45 days out all the time, my periods, if they're even there at all. And I'm one that goes through medical books, and I've had 2 years of pre-med, and I wanted to be a midwife, and 7 kids, you know, it just didn't work out that way. But she pretty much dismissed me, you know. Just wait till you lose the weight, and your periods will start. I mean, I'm sorry, it's been 25 years that I've been heavy. I've been around 250, 275, and I've managed to have 7 kids, a set of twins, and come on. But I won't even do a scan. I said, just scan, you know, maybe I've got a cyst on my adrenals. Maybe I got too much cortisol going on here. Maybe that's why, you know. Won't even think about it, that maybe somebody that's not a doctor could actually have a good idea, or could actually read something for themselves. But anyways, I'm venting, but oh well, I'll lose the weight, and maybe I can get somebody to look at me then and take me seriously, or maybe the doctor, I could just, hey, while you're in there, you mind looking at my kidneys? Something. But I think it's going to change my life, and I think I woke up this morning, it's my twins' birthday today, and made them breakfast, and which took about an hour or whatever. I was so sore. You know, usually I lay in bed all day, and I will go cook supper, but right away in the morning when I wake up, doesn't happen a whole lot. And oh, I was in so much pain with my back by the time I got done. Oh, I thought I was going to die. I came up here, took my pain med, took some ibuprofen, even a couple swallows of whiskey, just to maybe make myself feel better. And it's a little bit better now, but it's all day medicating, you know. And I hate that. I hate to have to do that. I wish I could feel all day like, excuse me, like I do, you know, very, very few hours out of the month, but it'll get better. I'm sure it'll get better. So, I had a pretty good day, other than that, with my kids and playing with them and having fun, but I am so angry. I don't know what's going on, but I'm still working on it. I'm still making appointments with doctors and trying to be reasonable, try to talk them, you know, medically talk them into doing it, but I guess I'll get back to that later. But thank you for the good advice on all the shakes and vitamins that I'll need. I'm going to be ordering that this week. And is anybody doing the DS not had a pre-op diet? Because basically my surgeon's nurse called me, and she was giving me a list. I have that tooth thing, and then the 15th I got something, and the 17th I got something, which is one of the appointments is a doctor appointment. And she goes, oh, and then before surgery on the 29th, show up at 8 o'clock in the morning, I think it was, and just don't eat the night before. I'm like, okay. Nobody said anything about the diet or having to go on a diet. Maybe some people don't have to do that, which would be great for me, because I want to do it. But I was actually watching a show today. It was Inside Brookhaven, and they were trashing gastric bypass. And they were like, oh, these people, they just don't have the something for their addictions. They got to learn how to stop abusing food. And I thought to myself, well, that's kind of weird, you know. And he's very against it, and that, oh, this is such a deadly surgery, and you know, people can die with the surgery. And I'm thinking, oh my God, you got a 25-pound tumor hanging off you, you know, of fat. How can that be good for you? You know, I mean, and there's people in there that were just shoving their food in, and a couple of people, I think, even died because they couldn't stop. And why is that so much worse than this? And I mean, and I see all you guys, and you're like, oh yeah, well, I'm good, I'm losing weight and feeling really great. You know, I'm thinking, well, yeah, you know, why doesn't anybody else see this? Why do we have to get to 40 years old, 50 years old, before we actually come down to this point? I really applaud you guys, you know, some of you young 20-year-old people that are heavy out there going, I'm getting gastric bypass. You know what? I'm gonna live my whole life the way I want to. Why was I so stupid as to wait this long? But, you know, maybe it's just my time. Maybe I'm at a point now, because I was going to get the lap band, and maybe I'm at a point right now that this is just right for me. You know, maybe I'm really taking this serious right now. So I've got 21 days. I will post again after the 11th, after my EGD? I don't know what it's called, but endoscopic, whatever. But I got 9 minutes on the clock, so I don't want to make it too long. I've had trouble uploading it, so hugs to everybody, and thank you so much for the encouragement and the help. So we'll talk to you later.